Good, people. I want to just show you the updated version of the Bioshock guy. The left version is the version I would use for playing the game, actually, because while they are identical in any way whatsoever, maybe you know what I'm referring to, there are some slight differences, personality-wise. Anyway, there are some slight differences. The left version is just a bit calmer. Does the same animation, but it's longer and it doesn't loop so fast. The right version is just much faster, looping much faster. You see the logo appears all the time. It's too distracting, but the left version is completely fine. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you that. Also, this is, can switch to Blender. So I updated the helmet a bit. So the helmet is basically going down, and you see a little glitch. This is a alpha thing. This is not visible, and this is just I just choose the 2D plane for the face. That's completely sufficient. And then the helmet opens. I can maybe just hide that for a second. Here we go. So then the helmet opens. I also had the original guy, his head is actually bigger. I had to limit that for the face only. So basically that's the original. And that's, you know, I just hid it, made it smaller. And yeah, the thing is a perfect loop, except the drill. The drill is not perfectly looping because it doesn't have to be, because you cannot tell. So when you play the animation here, after it starts, you noticed, if you pay attention, you only will notice when you pay attention. I'm telling you that so I can drive you a little bit crazy. Otherwise, it's not looping perfectly. You could do that, but I don't see any reasons for doing that. Actually, that doesn't make sense. You cannot see, you cannot tell, you don't, you know, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna play a bit Bioshock only because I want to see the positioning. If the positioning is fine. I prepared already the game. Window. Have to switch to the game. Bioshock, here we go. So again, the left version is the version I would like to keep. The right version, I can just turn it off. One version is fine. One version is fine. So this is the version I want to use. It's quieter. And what I've noticed is the textures are blurry again. The reason for that is I'm using I installed that again. Also, I can hide the other thing now. I figured that out. How to right shift and F12 will hide this mango hat overlay. I figured that out. That's pretty cool. So you can see that I have this blurry texture problem here. I have to fix that. I'm using this time Lutris. I have to find the reason why that happens, but also I've noticed that after a while those textures are being loaded properly, but it's okay. For testing it doesn't really matter too much right now, but if I want to play the game again, then I will have to fix that, obviously.
Just a bit border. How do you like that, mister?
So I actually, this is so loud. I actually watched Master Volume. That's me right now. So I watched a German. It's very old. Meanwhile, a German news.
Splicer sealed Johnny in before they. Goddamn splicers.
Goddamn splicers. The German news, gaming news. When we had a magazine, maybe it's also available in the US. It was called, or it still exists, GameStar, but I don't watch the newer things anymore. But when I was young, I always watched videos because they made some reviews long before YouTube and so on. Anyway, so there is a very old, over 10 years old Bioshock review in the German language, which I watched again because I felt like it, and they were actually in the review. I've learned that Bioshock is based on the mechanics and so on System Shock. I didn't know that. And System Shock I've never really played. The remastered version I checked out a bit, but I got tired, bored, honestly. But maybe I should give it a try again. So, we have to play until I get a weapon. Also, I used some filters here for this version here. Let me just... where's my mouse? Where's my actually mouse right now? Here. So here in OBS I turned on some filters. This would be without the filter. But I think darker is better. Even a little bit, maybe a bit smaller, but we have to see the positioning when I get the weapons. So we have to... see, that's what I mean. I have to figure that out. No, it appeared. I'm very confident that I can fix that. I fixed it once in bottles under Linux. Now I have to fix it under Lutris. I will fix it. I know that. It's always tweaking. And tweaking I can do. I can do tweaking in Blender, so I can do tweaking in Linux for gaming as well. Oh, sorry.
Our genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Psychos. I love Psychos.
Just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on. Let's fuck. Weak. You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow. Always have been. You'll be no better off with metal daddy, little fish. See you floating upright.
No! Here he is. The best guy. Girlfriend thinks this guy is cute. It's a cute monster. I agree. He is really cute.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel.
I mean, here's a minute. That the name is also Bubbles, Mr. Bubbles.
I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute. He's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, Boyle?
I'm fine.
First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
I wonder if 5 doesn't work. How do I save? F8, I think. F8. Oh, I hope I wasn't loading the game now. Did I save the game or what? What did I do? I crashed the game, I think. I just played, pressed F8 and then that's about it. Ah, what's happening? Saving content. Ooh, this takes forever. Huh? Something is not. Oh, something is weird. Anyway. Ah, we got this already. Yeah, we have this already. That's good. Mouse is being very. I have to drag the mouse over through the whole table here, over the whole table. This is something I always want to try. Oh, we can do that. I can do that. Good, let's get the weapon. This one is already, I can tell, in the way a bit. So let's figure... Oh, this is the best scene ever. This is the scene... but I'm gonna talk about this when I do a playthrough again of the game. Okay, let's adjust the setting here a bit. So maybe in the right position is fine. I was also thinking if the... Oh, this is also okay. I could change the camera perspective, you know, of this guy. Also make him a bit smaller. Make sure he is standing here. So I could adjust it so that he would perfectly stay. But I think maybe this is pretty okay. Nah. So just saying that again, everything you see is made from scratch. That counts until this day in time. handmade craft if you want. I think I already answered the question. If it's so right corner, it'll be right corner. That's good. Okay. He's up. Ah, no, now this guy is in the way. Ah, I see. Yeah, we have to think about. I have to think about this. If the walkie-talkie comes again, if he sends me another message, I will adjust it. Or actually, now what do I play right now on? What difficulty level? Medium. Yeah. Medium is too easy. Medium is no fun for gameplay. But again, okay. I hope he will start talking again. Yeah. Okay, we just have to switch out. That's perfect. Now I can see where would I put this guy. Maybe it's in the left. I mean, here is not a good. Maybe here it's too much in the way. That wouldn't work. That would maybe work if he was smaller, just standing on that. Let's try this out. Maybe. Or maybe just smaller in here, in this corner here. Like so. Let's see how this looks.
I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe, I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again.
Yeah.
Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Good. That looks okay. I think that's fine. I can make him even a bit bigger and adjust him. Let me just make this bigger on the main screen here, so I can see the whole thing. So this guy, make him bigger, and then actually, you know what I could do? I could make it so, in theory, I could adjust that so that even if he would be bigger, his hand would disappear behind behind that logo. That technically that's possible, but it's only possible if I do not change the if I then do not change the resolution or the HUD or position of this guy again. But it would be possible to make that actually. Yeah. So this guy is oh, that's okay. You can be a little bit in front of this guy. This is not too bad. Let's see. What do you think about the fire extinguisher? I like it, but maybe taking it out, huh? You can make a suggestion if you want. Yeah. I know, I just missed. Also, the next thing is filter wise, should I darker or normal? That's also a question. Let's try dark again. I think dark might be too dark here. Maybe resetting this. Can I copy that? Paste, yeah. So we have a backup of this one. I'm defaulting that one. I could also do it, make him more transparent. Oh, that's also an option, that I just make him transparent and then it doesn't matter so much, right?
Why is it today?
No, but I don't like the transparency actually. Maybe just a little bit transparent. Like here. like so. Yeah, that could be an option also. Just slightly transparent only. You know what I think personally, I think it's fine. Maybe the fire extinguisher is a little bit in the way. Maybe the fire extinguisher is not necessary. Although I like it as a thing, but it's yeah. You know, if anyone watches that, if you say that, you know, you can make suggestions. If you don't think that the fire extinguisher is too much, then I'll take it out. I missed again, but I wasn't really. I missed 4 times, right? But to my thing, I was watching it on the other screen, which shows the same thing.
They destroyed our bodies, our minds.
Now this is in the way.
Best friends butchering one another. Babies.
Yeah, that okay. Then it's probably better to put positioning him maybe here, maybe like so. Or maybe here, but then here's the hand is in the way. Or maybe like so, but then we don't see the name anymore. The Atlas guy. He fucks it up. Yeah, like this is really a good question. Where would I position? First of all, I'm gonna take a screenshot here.
The whole city went to hell.
Like the whole screen. So, just in case. So where do I position this one here? That's a little bit of a problem. Or maybe is this still okay? And why was this in the way? No, I wasn't. Ah, I see. This depends. Okay, let's put this guy back. Oh man, come on. So, yeah, or maybe the answer is really here in the right, and let's reset his position to its default. Filter, no, reset, transform. Here we go. That's its original size. Like here, I can also hide. No, this is maybe like so. So, and then make him just a little bit transparent, so we can. I don't like the transparency so much, but it's the only thing I can think of right now to make sure when the guy is talking to us, Atlas. Did I just move the whole window here? I am not certain anymore. What did I do? Did I touch the... No, that should be fine. Transform. No, should be okay. No. So I wish he would talk to me again. So I could see if it's fine. You know what? I'm just gonna load again. Whatever. I'm pressing now F9. Also, something is really off with the loading time. But maybe not. Maybe the reason for that is because it's not. It's on an HDD installed, and I'm also writing currently to the same device, meaning the recording is being stored on the HDD, and you know SSD is much faster. But I don't like writing on the SSD when I record. What I could do is just install the game on the SSD. Maybe this is also the reason why I have such a delay between textures, blurry and stuff like this. But I think the reason is a different one under Linux here. So let's do this again. I just need the guy. Atlas to talk to us again. Yeah.
1-2 punch. Remember,
Ah, well.
1-2 punch.
It's not gonna be perfect either way. I think either or. Either left or right.
I found her that way.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of
Yeah. So let's see. So let's see. Hold on. Sometimes the mouse is not here. Okay. Here we go. Project. How does this look? No, I don't like that either. No, this is not good. Then left side again.
If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now.
I mean, one thing would be also, wouldn't be too good here. I mean, if I make it smaller in the right hand corner, but he's meant to be, you know. But let's try that out a bit.
But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Ah, so big. Unbelievable. Okay. Well, maybe the idea I had at the beginning. Maybe the idea at the beginning was better. Positioning this guy over here. I'm making him just smaller, like so. And oh, can I maybe make the hut smaller? Is this possible? That would actually solve the problem, I think. Field of view. Oh, cool. Distortion. Water ripple. Real time. No, I don't see an option for that. Customize controls, gameplay options. Difficult adaptive training. What does that mean? Warning, adjusting difficult. What does that mean? Art subtitle. No, quest error. Usable objects. Gameplay, audio, customize. No. Graphical options. Well, I could try to. Oh no, it doesn't work on this. Maintain. Let's try this one here. What is that doing actually? Maintain UE aspect ratio. Maybe this is when you have more than HD, a higher resolution, I guess. Window mode on. Let's turn this off for a second because it's also changing the preview here a bit. Yeah, if I could use a higher resolution now, it would be like I could do the overscale, but that's a little bit nonsense. No. Let's go back to the game. I see. Yeah, this is the problem with the window. Graphics. No, window mode. This one again. Otherwise, yeah. Certainly, there's a remastered version. I hope this is the remastered version. I think so. Doesn't say remastered though. That's irritating. Or confusing. Let me check that quickly with the. Oh, it's Bioshock remastered. No, it's the remastered version for sure. Okay. Yeah, maybe make this guy even smaller. Yeah. I need to definitely, if I wanna do a let's play. I mean, let's play. I don't know if I do play again through the thing completely. I don't know. I like it. I like the game a lot, but there's something which consistency, meaning finishing games right now. It's incredible hard if it gets bored. If I get bored. I rather do the Blender thing. I was also thinking, but I have to check that to offer this overlay, because it's not really, you know, this is an homage, if you want, on Bioshock. So I could give this guy away to other people also for use, but I'm not sure if I am allowed to do that, you know. I mean, it's not 100% matching the guy, which is on purpose anyway, so... but I still, you know, I'm careful. Too careful, actually, when I see what people are doing with, you know, YouTube. You know, no one gives a shit. This is the thing, I'm coming from a time where YouTube just started out and everything, and there were, you know, I still remember people getting in trouble for posting things on Facebook, like pictures, you know, in Germany, especially in Germany, you know, that's a little problem. So I'm very careful about those things, which is good, because I never got in trouble for things, but I'm also very small, so it doesn't, you know, maybe that's the benefit of it, you know. Okay, let's take out the filter again. I really like him with, you know, he can shine. He's kind of cute. Cute bubble monster. Maybe like so. Let's change the weapon. Oh, we don't have a weapon again. Unbelievable. Yeah, texture's really here. That's it. Oh no, I'm going. Pressing F6, no, F8 was. A quick save is not that quick, but you know. Again, the reason I'm pretty confident that the saving issue is the quick save and quick load being not quick at all has to do with the reason that I'm recording onto the same HDD device, not SD. So I need a weapon. Where do I get? I got the weapon. I don't remember. Ah, yeah, from the, what's it called actually? Kinderwagen chest? No, chest is something else. Zappen and Wagen. 1-2 punch, yeah, I can do that. Meanwhile, pretty good. I can do it better when I don't think about it, actually, I realized. So by just looking at the other screen, I can just play totally fine. As soon as I start thinking about what I'm doing, I'll play like shit. Ah, yeah, see? Here we go. Here we go. Ah no, I always want to go this way. What is that actually? Airlock active, good. Yeah, I wanna run. It's me. I zapped him and whacked him. So no complaints, please. No, I didn't zap him. Okay, I just whacked him. Yes. I just whacked him. Forgot to zap him. Zap him, then whap him. Yeah, I'm busy. Yes.
I need to get them out of here, but the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now.
No, are you kidding me? No, I like it here. If I could, I would move in here. I would do the Hausmeister, what's it, the janitor. Just totally fine. I would be happy here. Just have to convince my girlfriend, you know. Let's move into Bioshock land, underwater. She's gotta be happy about it. I mean, that's the cute monster, you know, at least, that's something. Okay, give me the weapon here. Ah, what's it called actually?
They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it.
So, okay, now I can adjust the screen here again. Zap him and whack him. Here we go. Oh no, wrong. I'm gonna. What I do actually, I never really say that, is make this here big on the screen so I can see it better. I have to pick the guy, make him just a bit bit bigger and then repositioning it again because there's a little bit of space. Like so. But I don't want to hide his drill. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's just, you know, smaller. It's good. That's what she said. I like it. It's so stupid. I really like it because it's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's a stupid joke. Yeah, what's it called? Kinderwagen. Ah, here. Oh. Can I not? I knew it. I actually watched the movie with Leon Nielsen yesterday a bit. I don't remember Kinderwagen in English. Well, whatever. 1959. Rapture. Masquerade Ball. Yeah, I think this is the final positioning, I think. I could make him actually, when I take out the... Oh, hey, what the heck? When I take out the...
Charlie, where you going? No, Charlie.
Okay, tell you something. That's it for now. I wanna play the game when I really feel like it. So this comes out. You know, this game. Very often I feel like it, but not right now. Right now I wanted just to test it. And then let's see, maybe a game session or something. Maybe I'm gonna do even the intro. You know, the intro I talked in earlier parts of I do what I do when I do what I do. I showed some ideas. Like it's gonna be short, it's not gonna be like a minute long or something, it's gonna be like 10 seconds max before the gameplay starts. The reason is simple, I don't have to do thumbnails if I do that, you know. I can just make it in the intro, nice, and that's about it. Yeah, and I'm you know, I want to play the remastered version again. I did this already years ago, and I did a good job, relatively speaking, but I couldn't really express myself the way I wanted to. I spoke okay, but I prepared myself for every part. I knew it approximately. You can look through the whole through the wall. So while I was able to talk, I couldn't just, you know, say whatever popped in my head, and I really like that. If you know, you know that maybe you wouldn't. You don't know it, but if you would watch, you know, then you would know. But it's okay. Okay, let's end this here. I think this is the final position. About you can give me some feedback on that. But eventually, you know what? Forget what I said at the beginning. I'm gonna use what I like, but you still can suggest something, and I will consider it. Sure, but I'm gonna choose what I like. Okay, auf Wiedersehen, that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. And what is that? The great chain is guided by our hand. Yeah, that's right. And here, look at this. A big chain. And one hand. Who is this guy actually? Marius. Ah, fine liquids and tobaccos. Yeah. I like the atmosphere of the game a lot. About the story, well, story is even good. Even for me, I still. I mean, I'm not a story guy. I keep forgetting things very fast. But even I remember the basics a bit of Bioshock 1 at least. Bioshock 2, I played it for a bit, but not really far. Bioshock never touched Bioshock 3, the third one, and I own it since years, saving it for Let's Play, which I never gonna do. But the first one, I really like jumping into this game because it has a thick atmosphere. The whole world is just built so nice. The game world is so interesting to me. And then the water is cool, the setup is cool. I usually don't care for water. I don't like the movies, the pirate movies. I don't care. Except sometimes I watch them and then they are interesting. That happens. But I do not like starting those movies. But if in the movie, I'm in the movie. But anyway, just saying this is this game is really great. It has everything for me. It has nostalgic feelings, it has a cool story, it has weird psychic things you can do here and so on. Just everything. You can shoot, you have crazy people. I have the Big Daddy. Blood. A rabbit I don't care for. I don't like the rabbit thing. I also don't like the expression. I went down the rabbit hole. Oh yeah, awesome. I hate this expression so much. It's so awful to hear that. I went down the rabbit hole of blah 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 blah. Well, maybe I don't like the movie. I don't. Okay, I'm going now. Bye bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Saving here. I don't know for what, but I'm saving anyways. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye bye. Was fun.